Please bear with me as I scramble to get this stuff ready in time. I am running late because I made bad decisions and got distracted by the bad decisions, and now I'm paying for those bad decisions. Well, I'm doing some paying for those bad decisions. I will do more paying for those bad decisions later. YouTube would cooperate. I would really appreciate it. There you go. Let's see. I think we're online. Change over audio. Kick is not working again. All right, let me just check that. Shut that down and start it back up. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Okay. There we go. Should be set. So, last stream before break. I will be gone for the next 2 weeks. I will be editing and uploading videos during that time. And I should be back with any luck on the 11th of July. So, fingers crossed. I certainly have some edited videos ready to be uploaded. So for once, I will actually upload when I say I'll be uploading. It's just a matter of how many of these I will be put together. 99% they will be the individual reactions and other sections cut out. I am trying to work on one video which will be independent. So that is what to expect. And I got so zeroed in on that and trying to play catch up that I forgot to say, hope you've all had a good weekend. Enjoy this prep for the start of the week. Gotta add the controller in. we'll be using the Atari controller for tonight's Elden Ring. I don't know if we'll do other games, but we are doing Elden Ring for tonight. For sure. I do not have a react lined up for tonight. No, Kick is still down. Well, that's not good because Kick is supposed to be... That's not good for Kick to be down because Kick is what I've been linking to on Twitter. Let's try again. Disconnect. Reconnect. Let's see. Well, Kick seems to be having a bad time, so that may be as a website, so that may be the problem. Let's try that change. Flip it live, see if that fixes it. I think that worked. It worked! Aha! We have Kick. Ta-da! We have Kick. Yay! Now no one has to go to Twitch. Speaking of, apparently Twitch has been on a VTuber banning spree. They have just decided, screw it, we are going to start nuking VTubers. And in fact, they have been nuking anyone who links to another site. So, you know, I'm already shadow banned. They already unfairly reduce my number, so they can't get affiliate, which they're removing anyway, so what's the point? But now it's like, well, I am probably going to be banned, period, because I am a VTuber who multi-streams, and they do not like that at all. Those are two things they absolutely hate. Because how so very dare you not be... how so very dare you not be Twitch exclusive, and how so very dare you be anime? Yeah, another VTuber banning spree. They hit a bunch of people, including several high profile people. It's like, you are in pretty horrible shape in terms of your PR as is this really the path that you want to take? Answer is yes, because Dan Clancy and his team can't make good decisions to save their lives. Literally, as it seems to be going right now. So, yeah. That is presently, that is some news from Twitch. For some gaming news, I've been reminded of this. I can't remember if I brought this up before. Uninstall all your Gearbox games, especially the Borderlands games. Doesn't matter if it's old or new. They pushed an update that lets them clone your whole system and send it back as quote-unquote player data. It is literally spyware. They are just harvesting your information now. All of it. And so, yeah, that is something that is bad, and that you should, I have taken Borderlands off the table because of that decision. I was never going to do Borderlands 4 with the BS going around about what his, about the, are you that too poor to buy our games? But with the games being actual spyware, no. Absolutely not. So yeah, that is a thing. A reminder warning to anyone with the Switch 2. Watch, they have become bricking machines en masse, and several people, while they're focusing on, oh, you were using a MIG switch. Apparently a lot of people have had their machines bricked just for plugging it into the wrong USB cable. So, or other just like doesn't make any sense bricks. It's now a $500 useless piece of equipment. So watch out with the Switch 2s. Their batteries are still exploding. Apparently, if you update your Switch 1, they are doing the Apple thing of burning out your battery faster so that you don't want to use your Switch 1 anymore. You want to use the Switch 2. So lots of fun there. The game industry is having a lot of fun right now, isn't it? Let me see. I'm trying to think. What other news things just to throw out there while we're doing what's going on? Let's have a quick look at Twitter. Just to see what other things I missed. I probably forgot some stuff. Oh, apparently Mr. Beast has created a new thumbnail generator that just harvests other channels' information without their permission. Jacksepticeye, in particular, is unhappy about having his stuff stolen. Which it's like, really? This one actually is on Mr. Beast's shoulders. He should know better. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have anything else on the news front for now. With that, like I said, I don't have a reaction lined up for tonight. We are going to be playing some Elden Ring after the things you didn't know about Elden Ring video, which I've already forgotten most of. Unfortunately, I just am in an Elden Ring mood. So we're going to do a little bit of that, even though I am woefully out of practice. And get started with a new character just to try playing with a couple things. Yeah, I don't think I have any other intro. Oh, I know. I was supposed to take notes. I just didn't. What else is new? Of course, the controller isn't working again. Why would the controller work? I only got it so that it would work. I have a... Did I say I was... Oh, I was taking notes. I don't know where I put the notes because yesterday I reorganized my entire desktop. Because my icons were starting to reach the halfway point. Thank you for the lemon. For those of you who don't understand why reaching the halfway point is a big deal, I will remind you that my screens are absolutely massive 4K screens. Yeah, as a reminder, my secondary machine does not use an activated copy of Windows, so I have to use Wallpaper Machine in order to do this. And then it shows the default wallpaper since you can't change the wallpaper on unactivated Windows. By the way, apparently SteamOS is starting to beat out Windows 11. I really need to try it. That is the wrong keyboard. Also, there we go. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I think that volume's good. I think we have good volume. No, in the market. In the actual market. Like a ton of like the market recorded a market drop in Windows 11 and increase in SteamOS. Unless you mean Windows 11 is only 2%, in which case, yeah. Oh yeah, we were just watching the if Elden Ring was made by other what the that is still the wrong one. I'm not loading anything. Yeah, Elden Ring by EA was absolutely soul sucking. All right, who do we want to start as? I don't think anyone starts with a spear, right? Because these are just like sticks. I'm gonna say either the prisoner or the samurai. I'm tempted to go with the samurai so that we at least start with a bleed sword. Bleed sword and a bow because again I am super out of practice with any Souls likes. I do like the glint blade. What you call it? The prisoner starts with though. What do we think? And the bow, yeah, and the bow for range. Though, if we decide to actually try to beat the, grafted scion at the beginning, that won't last for, that bow won't last for very long. You know, we'll just burn through all those arrows immediately. Yeah, let's do samurai. Most of these don't matter anymore in the long run. So this is just what short-term samurai. Oh no. What short-term boost do we want? You want to try? I mean, yes, masochism, but still you're... Yeah, I am super duper rusty. Well, I'll think about it. I might go with the Golden Seed just to get an extra flask early on. Yeah, let's do that. Just because that's a real quick way to get the blonde.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength.
Yeah, I actually know what's going on this time.
Triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Goldmask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome Dung-Eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Just a good into your horn.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
I was appreciate we get the picnic. Yeah, I bet. Really? Really? I wanted to retain at least some of my defensive capabilities, but get down to light rolling. These 4 great beings, rise, rise up. Oh, and this one other insignificant one. It really takes all of them to get me to... Oh, no, hold on. Okay. To get me to light. That's it? Right, it's guard. I'm testing some of the... I think it does jump higher if you hold guard. So, yeah, it's shorter when you do that. But it's only with guard. It's not with the shield, is it? I don't think it's with the shield. Oh no, it might be with the shield. It's a little hard to tell. I don't know if it's worth trying to keep this armor or just saying screw it and go full light mode. That's not a lot of bonus to stuff like poise. 20, 33. So, what do we think? Armor or light roll? The one you're more comfortable with, right. We are going to waste all of our arrows softening this guy up. Okay. I forgot. Well, that didn't last long. Even though I did all that jump testing, I already forgot about the jump delay. Wait, no, but the iframes start while on the ground. The jump delay shouldn't matter.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, but they also start after you stop drawing the bow and you got caught in attack stance, not... yeah. At least we're not beef jerky like in the other Dark Souls games. That's the jump input? It held the jump input that whole time. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Oh. A reminder that these games are absurdly jank. True, the last time we played this, I was, what you call it? The one that doesn't start with anything.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormveil, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormveil on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off, I should think, to if you seek the...
True. He's sitting here pretending to still be sane. You know what? I don't have any runes. Oh, come on! Ow. Ow. All right. I don't know what I'm doing this. I'm not collecting anything. I couldn't even move. All right, here we go again. Acquiring runes. Yep, EA again. Acquiring runes requires a premium pass. Up to there may not be a point to tracking them this time around. See if I can get more hits in this way. Nope, Ah! I am aware that the tree sentinel is there to teach us not to fight things yet. I'm gonna fight him anyways. I'd say because I can, but we're kind of establishing that I can't. But, given it's a Soulsborne, and deep ending it is kind of how you learn, I figure this is the best way to get my practice in. Especially when I literally have nothing to lose. But it does bleed. That's the thing. What do you mean we have yet to actually make it bleed? Have you not seen its HP bar go down? Alright. It can be, but we have not actually applied the status. That's true. During that one fight, I'm surprised I did not, given how many times I hit him. Getting a little tired of my opener not working. But when I got right up next to him, he immediately turned around and attacked me. Quiet, you. This stuff is exactly why I'm doing this now. I am out of practice, so if I'm gonna get back into it, I'm gonna do it this way. When there's nothing to lose. And maybe get a tree sentinel kill out of it. You know what? I forgot about the reflex required to do that. Gonna do that so it's one button instead of having to let go of movement. I hit the... Okay. So wait. Okay. Probably better to do heavy attack. Ah. Another reason to main pole arms when we actually get here. Better reach. Ah! No, we are fighting right outside of where Rippy is. Wonder if this would be easier if I had picked prisoner and could, like, set up glint blades to attack while he's attacking me. Oh, come on! Just had a thought. We really haven't gotten to that point, but just to have it. I'm in the tree. Ah! Gonna see what light rolling does for us again. doesn't really change how much damage I take. Okay, maybe it does. No, that was a one-hit kill from full health, wasn't it? Anything less than full? Okay. Yeah, it was a good fight. I think I need to try to lure him back down here away from all the rocks. He can get caught up on them, but I get caught more easily than he does. You proud warrior skulk in bushes like common footpad? Where is your honor? You may have a point. If I could get him somewhere I can push him off something, it would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. So lowering him down here is definitely working better. Maybe if I push it even further up there. Why am I crouched? If I can't figure this out, we might decide to advance after the break, assuming we don't switch games. Because I haven't even made it to the halfway point just yet. Unless this is just our stream before the break. I am admittedly, yes, doing better. I'm getting more than one hit in. I don't think I've procced the bleed once yet. And this guy might have an insane bleed resist that I'm forgetting about. I'm going to try the light starter strike and see if I can get multiple hits in. 158 is the number to beat. Okay, no, the heavy is way better. Jump too soon. This would be so much easier if I had the Holy Slash that I like so much. So that I would have a ranged option. Because switching to the bow is just not viable in this fight. caught in the rocks for too long and it threw me off. My eyes may be starting to unfocus. Ban, please. Thank you. I think I may actually need to take my break early because my eyes are starting to unfocus and I just need to take a sec. I slept in this morning too, so I don't know what's up with that. Like, I had a good sleep in for the first time in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take my break after this because my eyes just... I'm having focus issues now. Nope, that was the wrong move. All right. My eyes are having focus issues. I will be right back shortly. I return, but my eyes are still having some issues. So I don't know if this is something I'll be able to keep up. It's not my usual eye problem. It's probably related to exhaustion and, well, my eyes are well on the way of recovering from the surgery, but still every once in a while I'll have surgery-like symptoms, and this feels like it's one of those. So, this might be a bit much. It's not like I can't see. Now my vision is good enough that I can see. It's just that being able to zero in on the fast movements and everything going on with the fight and stuff is going to be increasingly difficult. That is one of the nice things about the surgery, though, is now, when my eyes are at their worst, I can still see enough to, like, be functional, for the most part. And I don't have twitchy muscles, which my eye muscles were absolutely twitching as a symptom of being on the verge of being like, nope, we're done. We're just going to stop trying to focus. I'm going to try something. It is so good having a bleed sword, but it is less good when I just can't proc the bleed. So we're gonna try something else. I think it was this one. It has been a while. Now. Which one was it? Oh, was it a torrent only one? Go away. Why did you not jump? When I hit button, you jump. Ah. Okay, yes, it's definitely this one. That's too far. I could have sworn that you could get in there without torrent. No, go away. It's not Bethesda Cave. No! I could have sworn that you could get in here without torrent. Can you really not? I thought maybe switching to the twin blade might help. We can, I don't know how. Ah. Because that one down there is pointless. That just takes me to the Crystal Caves, which I am not prepared to deal with right now. Yeah, it says cause blood loss build up 45. I'm trying to think what other things I can easily get now that would allow me to come back with something stronger than a sword with bleed that apparently doesn't proc bleed on this guy. I am assuming that his bleed resist is just too high. What was... What was a skill down there? There is the chop. True. I could make my sword better. That is an option.
You're a tarnished, but I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Karl. I am of a nomadic piece, selling where the land is only, let's say.
Stuff I need, but not for this fight.
Goodbye for now.
So, slightly better sword. I could do the wolf dungeon, but that just gets me a fire talisman I don't need. I could go get... I could go get well, I mean, I could get the thing that lets me trade Ashes of War, though I don't remember which one's down there. It's been so long since I did this early stuff, I don't remember what's where. Is the shopkeep the guy that sells the sword slash? Well, is there something worth it in the trap dungeon? I don't remember what's in the trap dungeon that makes it worth doing. We could also just go get Torrent and fight him on Torrent. I saw lights on this. Oh, right. I forgot about you. You are not what I was hoping was glowing down here. Seriously, does the shopkeeper guy sell, the sword slash Ash of War? If he does, we could do the sequence of things to get that. No? No. Okay. Where is the holy slash Ash of War then? I know it's somewhere around here.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak.
I'm gonna say, that doesn't
Just the
really
way
sound
we
like a
are,
saying so much.
deeply unforgiving.
You do not sell any stones, darn it.
Goodbye for now.
I know I need to get the one smithing stone if I want to trade out Ashes of War. Go away. Alright, fine, we're doing this. It's in the third church. Okay. It's much farther away than I thought it was. I don't know if that's something I can conveniently get to. I hate trying to get this thing like this. Ha! Oh, it's stamp. Well, I got it, but that's not really going to be useful. Not for what I want, at least. Yeah, I know. It's like the, Yep, bleed. Bleed actually works on him. So hi, Blue. Well, I guess at this point I need to either spend these or level or something, so that I'm not just wasting them.
Wait, well, you're... Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Can I borrow your donkey for a second? I need to get somewhere.
What is... Goodbye.
Aha! I can still light roll and have slightly better defense. I'm not using the shield or the bow, so I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. So our upgrades are a questionable increase in defense and a little more sword damage instead of fighting at complete base. And I now do 12 more damage on that hit. Jump too soon. Oh. I miss my wave motion sword. We're doing exciting things here. I hit jump. Ha! I just remembered there's a trick I'm not doing. Because I'm stupid. I forgot about the jump attack. Jump to dodge, then attack. I unfortunately may be reaching my limit. Just because of my eyes. Huh. Oh yeah, the intent of this guy's role in the game is to teach you that there are some fights that you shouldn't take on at the beginning, and that you should skip them and come back. I am obviously not taking that lesson right now. I am out of practice with this game, so I'm using this guy to drill in all the different memorization and button combinations and to get used to it. Now, yes, I'm trying to stack the deck in my favor by sneak attacking him from the beginning, but I'm just saying, you know what? He's a really hard guy at the very beginning of the game. I am going to use him for practice. Because I haven't played a Souls-like in forever. And I will also use him to try to practice some of the new things. Namely, the jump can be better than roll for defense. If I can time it right. Then not just make stupid decisions. Like there's a little smear there. Yeah, this guy is supposed to be a boss that you fight, a field boss that you fight after leaving, figuring out what you're doing a bunch of leveling. Because I can't level yet. I actually can't level up yet. And not just for the lack of runes. I have not actually done any of those cutscenes yet. Ah! I hate when he catches me on the backswing with that. I think this might be the last one because I managed to get my eyes, coax my eyes into doing a little bit more, but I think this is going to be about it. It's a shame because I'm wide awake. It's just... it's hard to keep the eyes focused. And if the eyes aren't focused, there's no point in fighting this guy because I can't judge him correctly. Finally a bleed! Ah! Well, at least for the first time tonight, I pushed him to his second phase. I said that was going to be it, but here we are again. Because I'm a masochist and I don't know any better. Alright, I'll take second phase as a win tonight. My eyes are just... I'm good. Oh, I hate that I always seem to have a shorter stream on the stream before I have to take a break for a while. But there's not a lot I can do about it. I think that's about it. And there isn't a whole lot of a point to starting something else right now. So, for tonight, I will thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a good one. Hope you all have a good week, good 2 weeks. Watch out for me uploading videos as we go. Once again, I would like to point y'all to the stream referral partners. Code Zin, Casketer, and Girls Kitchen Dinner. They are linked in the various descriptions. If you buy through that code, it directly supports the channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys when I return on the 11th of July. Be safe and have a good one.